Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Tony Eggleston, President Broker of Agri-Affiliates. I'd like to welcome everyone to the real estate auction for the Koenig Brothers Farms. We appreciate the opportunity to work with the Koenig family. Today, Agri-Affiliates, along with Maddox Land Bank, will be offering 3 parcels for sale at seller reserve auction. However, the seller fully intends to sell these properties today. For 20 years, Agri-Affiliates has had a tradition of recognizing the veterans and reciting the Pledge of Allegiance at the start of our auctions. Could we get all veterans and active duty service members please rise? Thank you. Now, if everyone would rise and join me in the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. We have several personnel helping with the auction today, starting with Sonny Maddox of Maddox Land Bank out of North Platte. Sonny is the listing agent on Parcel 1. Jerry Weaver from Agri-Affiliates North Platte office is the listing agent on Parcels 2 and 3, along with Mike Polk. Mike could not be with us today. He is recovering from surgery, but I'm sure he's watching us online. Additional personnel are Don Walker and Chase Dodson. Don's in the back, Chase with the electronics. They're from our North Platte office. Brad Atkins from our Arnold office, and Mike Wilkin from Kearney office. Our production crew today includes Dennis and Donovan McConnell from Decato Productions out of North Platte. Our auctioneer today is Dan Muirhead of Muirhead Auction Service out of Overton. Dan has been a longtime member of our auction team. However, we are proud to announce that Dan is now licensed with Agri-Affiliates, so welcome, Dan. You may place your bids with any of our ringmen, to the auctioneer, or to myself. Today we'll be offering internet bidding through the Agri-Affiliates mobile bidding platform. All you have to do is download the Agri-Affiliates app on your phone, and you can watch and bid from your mobile phone. Mike Wilkin will be clerking today's auction and placing the internet bids. The internet bidding platform allows Agri-Affiliates to live stream the auction for viewers to view along if they're unable to attend. We'll also have ringmen on the phone accepting phone bids. We will be recording today's auction. Chase Dodson will be operating the bidder card and the property information PowerPoint. The left screen will present information on the property, and the right screen will record the bidder number, the bid amount, as we go through the bidding process. Today we will be taking bids in total dollars. The spreadsheet will calculate the price per acre based upon the tax assessed acres. However, there is no guarantee to exact acres. This is strictly a mathematical calculation of a per acre price. In the first round of bidding, we'll accept bids on all the parcels, then take a very short recess and continue with a second round of bidding. If needed, we will hold several rounds of bidding to reach the highest bid. The terms for today's auction: this is a cash sale requiring a 15% earnest deposit at signing of the purchase agreement immediately following the auction. The balance of the purchase price is payable in certified funds at closing on or before March 10th, 2022. There is no contingencies for financing. The seller will convey a warranty deed with title evidencing marketable with title insurance evidencing marketable title, and the cost of the title insurance and the insured closing by the title company will be shared 50-50 between the buyer and the seller. The property sale is subject to easements, right-of-ways, zoning, restrictions of record, and free and clear of all liens. The property sells in as-is condition. There is no warranty that is expressed or implied as to the adequacy of any portion of the property. Possession will be at closing March 10th, 2022. The seller will pay all the 2021 real estate taxes and the buyer to pay the 22 taxes in subsequent years. All owned oil, gas, and mineral rights pass to the buyer. The acreages reported today were obtained from county USDA FSA offices and county assessor. No warranty is expressed or implied as to the exact acres included in any parcel. The legal descriptions are subject to existing fence and field boundaries. Parcels 1 and 3 are located and subject to the rules and regulations of the Upper Republican Natural Resource District. Information in the brochure is obtained from sources deemed reliable. We have no reason to doubt the accuracy, but the information is not guaranteed. Buyers should have verified all information ahead of the auction. Announcements the day of the sale take precedence over printed or oral statements. Agri-affiliates and all agents are acting as agents of the seller. All maps provided by agri-affiliates are approximations and general guidelines. They are not intended to be survey accurate. As with any agricultural land, this property may include noxious weeds. So in review, we'll accept bids in total dollars, record the bidder number or bid amount, and take a very short recess. We may have multiple rounds of bidding. Are there any questions on how we'll conduct the auction today? Okay. There's no. You do? Go ahead. I will get that when we get to there, but you were asking specifically on parcel 3, the FSA acres. What specifically is your question, I guess?
We got 157 acres of wheat base, 157 acres of cropland, and then 39 acres of corn base.
Wait.
More base.
We are, it does appear so. We can only record what was off of the 157 EZ. So 156 EZ.
That's information off the 156.
So
Making sure it wasn't a typo. The 118?
no, the 157 acres of wheat base, and there's only showing the 157.45 cropland acres and 157.60 wheat acres. Plus the 39 acres of corn. You are correct.
Let me get on the phone and I'll double check, but I know that's on the 156.
We will verify that. So, okay, if there's no other questions, we'll go ahead and start with the information on parcel 1. Parcel 1 is the northeast quarter, section 11, township 10 north, range 43 west of the 6 p.m., Sedgwick County, Colorado. There are 162.8 acres. The 2021 taxes payable in 22 are $600.16. There are 159.7 FSA cropland acres. The wheat base is 94.33 acres at 38 bushel PLC yield. The corn base is 64.67 acres at 118 bushel PLC yield. And we did confirm that 118 is correct off of the FSA information. This is almost entirely Class 2 soils with 0 to 3% slopes. Access is provided by County Road 59 on the east of the parcel. This parcel has had a fall application of 1 pound of atrazine in preparation for corn. This is an excellent quarter section with great soils, level terrain, and all the wheat stubble has been sprayed and ready to plant corn in 2022. Dan, we have an opening bid on parcel 1 of $288,000, and that is bidder number 805. Chase, let's see what we can do. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, any questions before we open the bidding on parcel number 1? Okay, As Tony mentioned, we do have a $288,000 opening bid on parcel number 1, $300,000 and $300,000 parcel number 1, and $288,000, $300,000, $300,000 and $300,000, $290,000, $288,000, $290,000 and $290,000 parcel number 1, and $290,000, $288,000, $290,000, $290,000, now 300,000, $295,000, $295,000, $290,000 bid, $295,000 and $290,000, down $290,000, $295,000, $295,000, $290,000 bid, $295,000, $290,000, down $295,000, $295,000 at this time, $290,000 bid, $290,000, down $295,000, $295,000 parcel number 1, $290,000's bid, $295,000, $295,000, $290,000, $290,000, $295,000, $295,000 at this time. Let's record that bid of $290,000. Chase, if you would please. And bidder card 111. Thank you.
All right. Yeah. I appreciate that. Let's move to parcel 2. Parcel 2 is the northeast quarter of section 28, township 11 north, range 41 west of the 6 p.m. Perkins County, Nebraska. There are 160.78 tax assessed acres. The 2021 taxes payable in 22 are $1,512.88. There are 157.24 FSA cropland acres. The wheat base is 78.75 acres at 48 bushel PLC yield. The corn base is 19.74 acres at 84 bushel PLC. Mostly Class 2 soils, 60% Kuma silt loams, 0% slopes, 27% Santa loams at 1 to 3% slopes, and 12% Class 3 rosebud loams. Access is off of County Road 314 on the east and County Road 764 on the north side of the parcel. This parcel has had a fall application of 1 pound of atrazine in preparation for corn. This is a nearly level quarter with great soils, entirely wheat stubble, and sprayed and ready to plant the corn in 2022. Dan, we don't have an opening on 2. Let's see what we can get done.
Okay, Tony. Parcel number 2, ladies and gentlemen. Do I have an opening bid of $250,000? $250,000 on parcel number 2. $250,000, $250,000, $250,000, $250,000 to start the bidding. Parcel number 2, now 60, $260,000. Thank you. $250,000 bid, $260,000, $260, and $250,000, $260,000. Parcel number 2, $255,000, $250,000's been placed. $255,000 parcel number 2, $250,000, $250,000 down $255,000 on parcel 2 at this time, $255,000. Thank you. Now 60, $260,000, $255,000, $260,000, $260,000, $260,000 now 5, and $265,000 parcel number 2, $265,000, $260,000's here, $265,000 now 70, $270,000, $270 now 5, and $275,000, $275, and $270,000, $270 down $275,000, $275,000, $200 now 80, $280. $280 now 85, $285,000, $280, $280, down 80, $280,000 bid, $285,000 parcel number 2, $280, down $280,000, $285, $285. Anyone else still can? $285, $280,000, $285, and $285 now 90, $290,000, now 95. $295, 200, the phone is out, Don. 295. 200, you're still out here, sir. 295. I know 290,000 bid here. 295. 295,000, the phone is out. 295,000 now. 300. $300,000. I know 290. 300. $300,000. $300,000. The chairs are out. 300,000. 295. $300,000 at this time. 300,000. And on 290, $300,000. 300,000. Don, your bidder's in the lead at 295,000. You're out here and here at 300,000 at this time. $300,000. 295,000 bid. $300,000. Did you say 300? Now 5. 305. Don, you're out. 305. $305,000. 300,000 bid here. $305,000. 305. $305,000. 305. And a 305,000. You're still out here. 305. Parcel number 2. 305,000. Any further bids at this time? 300,000. 305. Don, $305,000. 305. 305,000. Let's record that bid, Chase, please, of 300,000. 121. 121, Brad. Thank you. 121. Thank you all for the bids.
We will go to parcel 3. For those of you watching on Facebook, we are broadcasting 2 ways, Facebook and through the Bid Wrangler. We are currently down on our Bid Wrangler site right now. So we are going to take a brief break. We'll see if we can get the Bid Wrangler up and working, and then when we come back, we will go ahead and go through and offer the properties, because we do have interested bidders on Bid Wrangler. So the break's going to be a touch early, but we'll go ahead and take a brief break. And I will tell you that if you have any affinity to cookies, please don't leave here without a cookie, because they got a ton of them sitting over there. And I believe it was Adams Bank was the one that brought the cookies and the coffee for today. So I apologize. We're going to take a little bit of breaks sooner than what we were planning, but we'll be back just as soon as we can. I do. Mike, is it active? I think we'll go ahead and get started again, and by the grace of God, they got their server working, so we are live on the internet as well. So we'll go ahead, and I think what we'll do, if everyone can and keep up and work, is we'll take care of bidding on parcel 3, and then maybe go through and just hit 1, 2, and 3 again before we take a break. Get through some of the bidding before we take another break. So we'll go ahead and get ready for parcel number 3, which is the southwest quarter of Section 2, Township 11 North, Range 41 West to the 6 p.m., Perkins County, Nebraska. The taxed acres are 160.43 tax-assessed acres, and the 2021 taxes payable in 22 are $1,496.22. Okay, verify this. There are 157.45 FSA cropland acres. Now, this is a correction. Thank you for catching that. The wheat base is 78.85 acres at 48 bushel. That's 78.85. And the corn base is 19.76 acres at 84 bushel. So those are corrections off the information we had in our brochures. There's 85% Class 2 soils, 0 to 3% slopes. Access is off of County Road 767 on the south and County Road 315 on the west. Now there's 157.5 acres currently planted to wheat. The buyer will assume the tenant's crop insurance premium. The total crop insurance premium is $2,104. The buyer of parcel 3 shall pay $2,104 at closing to assume the seller's crop insurance. Now this crop insurance, the wheat policy is 157.5 acres at 50 bushel APH at a 75% level, which is 37.5 bushels to the acre guaranteed. At $7.10 a bushel, that equates to a $266 an acre guarantee, or $41,934 indemnity coverage on the crop. The growing wheat crop on parcel 3 is a coaxium wheat variety, Crescent Axe. This variety can have the aggressor herbicide applied for control of problem grasses like downy brome, feral rye, and jointed goat grass. This is an outstanding quarter, which is entirely in growing wheat, and 100% of the wheat crop passes to the buyer. Dan, let's see what we can do. We do have an opening bid on parcel 3, at $320,000, and that is bidder number 804. Okay, Dan?
Thank you. It may have caused, but any questions on parcel number 3? Okay, parcel number 3, we do have the opening bid of $320,000, $330,000 on parcel number 3, $320,000, $330,000, $330,000, $320,000, $330,000, $330,000, $320,000, $330,000. 336, thank you. Now 50, 350, 336, 40, $340,000, $336,000, $340,000, $340, $340,000 on parcel number 3, $340,000, $340, and $336,000 bid, $340 on parcel number 3, $340,000, $340,000, $336, $340, $340,000 on parcel number 3, $340,000 at this time. Any further bids? Yes. Now 45, 345, 345. The phone is out. 345, 340,000, 345, and 340,000 bid. 340, down 40, 45, 345,000. The phones are out. 345, 340,000 bid in house. 345, $345,000, $340,000, 340, down 40, down 345, 345,000. Anyone else at this time? Parcel number 3, $340,000 bid, 345, 340, down 40, down 345, 345,000 at this time, 345,000. Let's record that bid, please, Chase. 340,000. 122. Bidder card 122. Thank you. Okay, Tony, I think being we had that early break, I think we'll go right back and visit parcel number 1, ladies and gentlemen. We'll go and hit parcels 1, 2, and 3, and then we'll take just a little brief intermission after that. But we'll go back to parcel 1. 290,000 at the end of the opening round, 300,000 on parcel number 1, 290, 300, 300, now 10, 310, 20, $320,000, 10, 20, now 30, 330, now 40, $340,000, 330, parcel number 1, 330, 340, and 335, $335,000, 330,000 bid, 335, 330, down 30, down 335, 335,000. You're out here, 335, 330,000 bid, 335 on parcel number 1, 335,000, 330,000 bid, 330 at this time, 335,000, 330,000 bid, 335. Let's record that bid, please. 330,000, 111. 111 remains the same. We'll go to parcel 2. Parcel number 2, 300,000 at the end of the first round of bidding, held by bidder card 121, 310. $310,000, 300, 310, $310,000, 300 down 10, 3, the phone is out, done, 310, 310,000, parcel number 2. now 20, $320,000, 310, 320, now 30, $330,000, 320, internet's out, $330,000, 320, 330, 330, parcel number 2, 320, 330, $330,000, 325, 325. Still out here, 325, $320,000, 320, bang, bang, down 20, bang, bang, now 30, $330,000, 325, parcel number 2, $330,000, bids on the net, 325, 30, now 5, 300, internet, you're out, 335, 330,000, 330, bang, bang, down 30, bang, bang, down 335, 330, the internet's out, 335,000, 330,000 bid, parcel number 2, 335. 335,000 at this time. 330,000 bid. 330 if I'm going to be internet. Got to be 335. 335,000 at this time. 335. 335,000. Let's record that bid. Chase 330,000. I believe stays the same at 121. 121. Parcel number 3, folks, parcel number 3, 340,000 bid at the end of the last round, 350. Held by bidder card 122, 340, 350. Parcel number 3, $350,000, 340, 50, 340, 50, 345, $340,000, 340, bang, down 45, 345,000 on parcel number 3, 340,000, 340, bang, down 45, 345,000 at this time, 345,000. That will remain the same, Chase, 340,000. Bidder card 122. Thank you all for the bids.
Okay, I think we'll take a 5-minute break. We can have some cookies and coffee. We will be back at 2:55 and resume the auction then. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for your patience this afternoon. We'll go ahead and get started right back through on parcels 1, 2, and 3. So Dan, if you want to take over. Oh, yes, I do, Jerry. Sorry. So with what has occurred on the first 2 rounds, basically, we've reached the minimums, the reserves the sellers had, so this auction is now converted to an absolute auction. So when we find out and end the bidding today, there will be new owners on all 3 parcels. So if you have any interest, now's the time to bid.
Okay, thank you, Tony. As he announced, the auction has become absolute on all 3 parcels, ladies and gentlemen. So thank you for what you've done up to this point. We'll go through briefly parcels 1, 2, and 3 again. We'll start with parcel number 1. 330,000, 335, 335.40, now 5, 345.50, $350,000, 340, bang, down 50, internet, you're still out, 345.50, 340, bang, down 50, 350,000, parcel number 1, 345, 350, 350,000 at this time, 345.50, 350,000. Let's record that bid, 345,000, and I believe stays the same at 111, 111. Parcel number 2, 330,000, 335. Parcel number 2, 335, $330,000, 330, bang, down 330, bang, down 335, 335,000. Parcel number 2, 330,000 bid, 3 internet, you're out, 335, and on 330, bang, down 30, bang, down 335, 335,000, 335,000. That will remain the same on parcel number 2, 330,000, bidder card 121. Parcel number 3, 340, 345, Now 50, 350, now 5, $355,000, 350, now internet, you're out again, 355, and now $350,000, 355, 355,000, parcel number 3, 350,000's bid in-house, internets are all out, 355, $355,000, 350, now 55, 355,000. Let's record that bid, please. $350,000. Bidder card 122. 122. Ladies and gentlemen, does anyone need a break at this time? Anyone need to talk it over with a spouse or a business partner or a financial officer? If no one needs a break, folks, I don't want to take any more of your time. You've been a great crowd. Been awful gracious. I think we'll just move right on in, and folks, this will be the final round of bidding. As Tony mentioned before the last round, they will be absolute auctions on all 3 parcels. And if no one needs any time, we'll move right on into it. Folks, parcel number 1, the Colorado parcel. Now, when the bidding stops, we will sell parcel number 1. We will move on to parcel 2 and parcel 3. Folks, those will close simultaneously in case anyone wants to maybe redirect their efforts into another parcel. So what we'll do is we'll offer parcel 1. We will sell it when the bidding stops. We'll move to parcel number 2, take bids, parcel number 3, take bids, and when the bidding ceases on both of those properties, they will sell simultaneously. Are there any questions on the process? If not, we'll move to parcel number 1, the Colorado parcel, folks, $345,000. And if you're interested at all in parcel 1, now's the time, folks. $345, $350, $350,000, $345, $50, and a $350,000 parcel number 1, $345, $50, now 5, $355,000, $350, now 55, and $355,000, $350, now 55, $355,000, $355. The final visit of the day to parcel number 1. $350,000 here, $355, $352,500. If that'd help, you've been a good bidder. $352,500, $355, $355,000, $357,500, $357,500, $355,000 here, $357,500. You've been a good bidder. $357,500, $357,500, $60, $360,000. Now 5, $362,500. Now 5, $365,000, $365,000, $365,000, $362,500's been bid here. $365,000, $367,500. $367,500. Parcel number 1, $365,000 here, $367,500. The final visit of the day, $367,500 and $367,500 and a $365,750 now 70, $370,000, $370 now 25, $372,500, $370,000 here, $372,500, $372,000, $500, $372,500, $375,000, $375,000, $375,000, $372,500 here, $375,000. Parcel number 1. Now $77,500. $377,500, $375,000 here, $377,500, $377,500, and a $377,500, $377,500, $377,500, $377,580, $380,000, $380, $377,500, $380. You look disappointed. $380,000, $380,000, $377,500 here. $380,000. $380,000. I'll give you just a second. $380,000. $377,500 bid. Anyone else still can't. $380,000. $377,500. $380,000 and a $380,000. $377,500. $380,000. $380,000. $377,500 here. $380,000. I'll ask you one last time. $380,000. Well, thanks for what you done. Anyone else interested in parcel number 1? $377,500 bid. 380. 300, had a lot of bidders, thank you all. 380. 300, try it again, sir. 380. 380, thank you. Anyone else on parcel number 1? $377,500 bid. $380,000. Final call, $380,000 parcel number 1. $380,000 and die. Sold parcel number 1, $377,500, and bidder card becomes buyer number 115. Brad, thank you, 115. Thank you all who bid on parcel number 1. We'll move to parcel number 2. Again, folks, I'll reiterate, parcel number 2 will take bids, parcel number 3 will take bids, and when bidding stops on both of them, we'll sell them simultaneously in case anyone wants to redirect their efforts, folks. So with that, any questions on parcel number 2? Final visit of the day here, parcels 2 and 3. And again, absolute auctions on parcels 2 and 3 as well. 330, 335, parcel number 2, 40, $340,000, 335, 40, $340,000, 330, 40, parcel number 2, $340,000, and a 340, now 5, 340, 340,000's bid in-house, all internet's out, 345, $345,000 parcel number 2, 345, and a 340,000, 340, 45, $342,500. Help anyone I can. 340,000 bid, parcel number 2. 342,500. 342,500. $340,000 bid, $342,500. 342,500 and a 340,000 here. $342,000 internet, you're out. 342,500. $342,000 500. 342,500. 340,000. $342,000 500. 342,500. 342,500. Any further bids on parcel number 2? 340,000 bid here. 342,500. 340 internet. 342,500. $342,000 500. $342,000 500. Record that bid, Chase. 340,000. Bidder card 121. Here temporarily, parcel number 3. Parcel number 3. 350, 355, 355,000, parcel number 3, 350,000's in-house, all internet's out. Did you say 55, 60, 365, 365,000 internet, 365, and a 360,000 here, 365, and a 360, I'm going to be down 362,500, 362,500. Help anyone we can. 362,500, $360,000, 362,500, 362,500, 360,000 bid, 362 internet, you're out. 362,500, $362,500, 362,500, 360,000, 362,500 internet's out on parcel number 3. Now 5. 365, now 67.5 phone, 367.5, 365,000 bid, 367.5, 367.5, the phone is out, the internet's out, 367,500, 365,000 bid here, 367.5, 367,570, 372.5, 372,500, and a 370,000 bid here, 372.5, and a $372,000 $572,500, 372,500, and a 370,000 bid. The phone is out. 372,500, 372,500, parcel number 3. 372,500, $370,000, 372,500, 372,500, 372,500. Big decisions made today. We understand. 370,000 bid. The phone is out and the internet's out. 372,500. Hold on just a minute, I think, Brad, but I may be wrong. 372.5. 370,000 bid, 372.5. 372,005, now 5. 375,000, now 77.5. 377.5, parcel number 3, the phone is out again. 375,000 here, 377.5, 377.5, $377,000, $377.5, 375,000's the bid. 377.5, 377.5, 377.5. I need the practice, Jerry, that's fine. 377.5, 375,000, 377.5, 300, anyone else still can. 377.5. 375,000 bid, 377.5, 377.5, 375,000, 377.5, 377.5, phone yes or no, $377,000, $500, 377.5, 377,500, and a 377.5, 377.5.
Yep.
Now 80. 380,000. I'll take a deep breath and you can do the same. Now 82.5. 380, phone it's right back to you, 382.5.
Slow down a little bit and he needs to speed up.
Well, yeah. 380,000 here, 382.5. 382.5. You've been a great crowd, folks. 382.5. 380 said no. 380,000's bid in-house. 382,500. Folks, are there any further bids on parcels 2 or 3? If you're interested in parcels 2 or 3, now's the time, ladies and gentlemen. Are there any further bids on parcels 2 or 3? If not, thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for your attendance and participation today. Last call, any?
I got 2. Parcel 2, 342.5.
342.5 on parcel number 2. 345, 345, 342.5, 345, 340, 342.5, 45, 340. We're back to parcel number 2. 342.5, 345, 345, 47.5, 347.5, 345,000, internet, you're out again, 347.5, 347,500, and a 347.5, internet, you're out, 347.5, 347,500, 340, 347.5, 347,500. Internets are all out on parcels 2 and 3. Any further bids on parcels 2 and 3, folks? Now's the time. Any further bids? Parcel 2's at 345,000. Parcel number 3's at 380,000. Final call, parcels 2 and 3. Any further bids? Now's the time. If not, parcels 2 and 3 are sold. Parcel 2 for $345,000 to buyer number 121. Parcel 3 sold at $380,000 to buyer number 122. Congratulations to the winning bidders, and thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, for your attendance today.
Thank you, everyone, for your attendance and your patience today.